I'm not gonna be streaming a long time because it's only gonna be like 2 hours. So I don't want to sit there for like 10 minutes while I'm getting the thing all loaded. I think everything's all good to go. So I'm just gonna get started and playing Hogwarts ASAP. Ooh. This is supposed to be straight, right? But it doesn't look straight. The way that it just came up, it looked almost. Am I leaning? Yeah, I basically am leaning. What is that? How have I never noticed that before? All right, that's good enough for me. Oh my gosh. Oh, let's deal with this now. Hmm. Okay. $2 I think is how long we've played for, which is kind of sad in the grand old scheme of things. Okay. To talk to Sebastian.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Oh, I wonder if playing these games, you get like the same kind of dialogue every single class that you pick. But I feel like they can't possibly.
Sebastian, there you are.
I feel like they probably will
You
slowly.
promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood.
Or not
Your
enough.
secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
I don't know if
Thank
that
you,
questions.
Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Ah, appreciate ya.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
All right. To avoid being detected.
Revelio.
Where is it? Hold to assign.
Quietly now.
How long does it last for? Nearby enemies will sense and investigate suspicious behavior. Being caught by authorities will result in quest failure.
That sounds cool.
Okay, I see what's going on. I was thinking that it was like a foolproof invisibility, but no, it just helps me be seen less likely. Not like immune to it altogether.
We must remain unseen.
Hey, seems way easier now.
You are most
I don't know what just happened. Okay. I did the first part fine? I think.
Silent as a
Okay.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
Nice. Okay, just gotta go all the way around. That was loud. I thought we were.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Good idea.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
I was gonna say, where's his distraction?
Is someone there?
What a distraction!
Is that you, Peeves?
Oh.
Good gracious, what a mess!
The
Why,
key.
why wouldn't it let me search
Here it
before?
is.
That was weird.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Okay, that makes sense.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
What ghost? Oh, that ghost. She's freaking out. The hell? Okay. They just mess up. All right. Thought she was coming at me for a second. I got kind of worried.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about. Quietly now.
Where'd he go? Whoop.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne. She can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaine to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it
I'm not
when
gonna
I
lie,
see
that kind
it.
of scared me.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
I see.
Accio.
Doesn't work. Hope someone's in here.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they
Mad Hatter.
shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Can I trust you?
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
And I don't have it in the arsenal of 4 spells that I could use, huh? That's not what I wanted. I wanted to.
Reparo.
Oh, I hate doing that.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. That's it.
Ooh, I almost fell. Okay. If this is combat,
Where might this lead?
just in case, because who knows what I'll need to cast. Ooh. Okay. I was thinking it was one of those.
Revelio.
Okay, that's not it. The other. Let's do this. The spell I haven't learned, probably, right?
Wake up that rune over there.
Oh, is it?
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
What kind of magic is this?
Protego! Incendio!
Oh, that's a close range fire spell. Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. 10 hit combos generate the power-ups. At least one segment of your ancient meter is full. You can cast devastating ancient magics that deal massive damage, break shield chimes. Fantastic. That doesn't seem...
Accio! Protego!
What? Did I just... Those are the counterattacks hit hard. Ooh. How else do they get back now? Okay.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Oh wait, something over here too? That was weird. Ah, jeez. Oh, wait. Huh.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
I see. Okay, if that's where I'm supposed to go. Does it? Well, what I'm thinking is jump. Yes. Whatever this is. Stinger dueling gloves. All right. Thank you.
Potato! Incendio! Incendio!
Oh man, I still got hit.
Potato!
Oh my god, too much. Okay.
Potato! Levioso!
Oh,
Accio!
all right. They thought.
It is a book after all.
Dairy Queens.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a fifth year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a fifth year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Oh my gosh. What a punk ghost. Should I be in bed?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Revelio.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Protego. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio.
What's that bell?
I almost had a treasure once. From my grandmother.
What was it?
An enchanted hourglass. It would flow quicker.
Incendio.
So the teacher would think it was later. You could be done a class at the time.
Revelio. And what happened with the hourglass? Incendio.
My grandmother changed her mind.
How far is that range? It doesn't go anywhere.
Well, even if you had it.
It's like right in front of me. All right.
Revelio.
Where is this way? Is it?
Revelio.
I'm struggling. Ooh, actually,
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
you just fast travel to the next location. Okay. Astronomy wing. No, we want to remove that fast travel.
Not be allowed to attempt.
Couldn't agree more. Not to mention, exposed one.
This is a math question. 0. Oh wait.
Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Incendio.
So it's Bob. I don't get it. Maybe one day it'll make sense to me.
Oi, can you help me?
No.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox?
Revelio.
It's inconceivable.
Expelliarmus.
Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you...
Basic casts.
It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory was him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Is that like you can learn all sorts of types of magics from friends? Huzzah! Okay. Ooh. So we should do some friendship quests. Cross the ones round 3. And probably do both of this. That's a far walk. There should be something closer. So I guess I don't have any of those waypoints unlocked yet.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Alright, we'll finish that.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay, now you sent me a message. I'll do that later though, because I'm not trying to talk to her. Oh my gosh.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay, so additional defensive spells.
Revelio.
Future champion coming through.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
That's definitely not what I
Excellent
wanted to do.
idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Actually, I might come back later.
That's fine. Come and find me when you're ready.
Okay. What I wanted to do was just get into the next.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
I don't know if dealing with a partner does anything.
We can
as
make this a
opposed to
real
not.
victory.
That's the spirit.
Breakthrough red shields with light fire making.
Incendio.
Gotta be close for the look. Why keep moving?
Confringo. Incendio. Accio.
Mind the one.
Levioso.
That's what it was.
Incendio.
Close range.
Levioso. Come on. Accio.
Ooh.
You're better than that.
Nice. What a count. I didn't even know how I did that. Ooh.
Accio.
Poor girl.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbarium plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
All right.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
Glad you're keeping at it. Shall I fetch the dummy?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful.
And there should be
I'll
another
set
one.
things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Excellent form.
Accio! Incendio!
Nicely done.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
What a combo.
Good one. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Okay. That's level 4 quest. I'm level 5. Expelliarmus. Tells me to avoid attacks by dodging. Ooh, I don't know if I can do that one right now. Anything combat related in order for me to do that. I should have realized that was a thing, and then I would have been an easier task to get done. Like moth to a flame. Discover the secret paintings. Why do I never get notifications? You know, that's a good question. I feel like you should check into those settings. Hello. I'm glad you're here. I've been screaming to nobody, but it's okay because I was having a good time. But I'm glad you're here. I don't know how the notification things works. You never get notifications when I go. I think if you clicked on the bell, there's options, right? If you click on the bell, there's like a. Can you see that? You get all personalized or none. I think you gotta click on personal or all notifications. because if it's personalized, then it doesn't bell for anything. I think something like that. But also, not to like keep beating down the horse of the Discord, but I think Discord posts a notification every single time I go live as well. Be sure to see. Oh, announcements. Yeah, I went live, but I mean, that'd be annoying. Just leave on the announcement section though, so you can see whenever I post or go live. But you had it on all notifications. I don't know then. It might be a, is it a setting in your, what is it? Could it possibly be a YouTube setting? I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? You know? Oh, okay. So like Moth to a Flame. The mentioned the painting revealed a clue when she cast Lumos near it. Perhaps I should try that myself. I did not see that before. I did not see that before. Oh, these moth puzzles are fun. You know what's crazy? I wish that where's Lumos? I wish these spells were like Lumos was like a one of those spells where you needed a you need to use all the time, like clicking the thumbsticks in or something like that. One thumbstick activates Lumos or something, while the other one is a sprint. I don't know. Or like a bumper they're not using. Cause I feel like Lumos is such an important spell that like you have that's a constant auto attack spell. You have the Vortego. You have the Stupefy. Give me Lumos for free, you know what I mean?
Imelda Reyes acts as if she invented Village. I don't think she's even...
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
That spot. Okay, it's a Buddha dude. I'm supposed to know where that spot is.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Oh, is it this?
Accio. Lumos.
Oh.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Nora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Where is she gonna be? Because she was here. Oh, is she up?
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I shoot into the frame?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. But pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Like moth to a frame, not moth to a flame. See, quite fun. It was something. I won't say it was boring. I definitely don't think that. going to drive home. You're not home yet? Word. I will. I'll hang out. I was gonna hop off here pretty soon, but I'll hang out. Actually, no. I'm gonna hop off. I'll tell you what. I'll be on tomorrow for sure. I keep saying this thing where I say I'm gonna play for a long time and then I never do. It's because I've been asleep. But I will hop on and stream longer tonight or tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. That way I have more time and I can feel well rested. Cause I think I'm only gonna, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna do one more quest and then I'm gonna get off. But I'll be on tomorrow. I'll be on early. I will plan to be on around 4 p.m. my time, 6 p.m. my time, and I'll go 6 hours. I'll do 6 hours for sure, guaranteed. I promise, or I will. I don't know. Do another giveaway.
Somebody let me copy that.
Yeah. Drive safe.
It must be difficult to live in
Oh, that's why I went down here, duh. So I was going the right way originally. Too late, I already hit 12 mailboxes and 78 pedestrians. 78 pedestrians? That sounds like it's on purpose. You didn't stop after the first one?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class.
I avoided the dog at least. I didn't even know there was a
little
dog.
treat for your auntie.
I'm concerned.
Hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Are you stuffing the ears with cottons?
Now, everyone, grip the mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Looks like a baby.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. repairer. I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Oh, she almost got it.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
All right.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbage at it, and they'll do the rest.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that. Look at that! They'll drink from anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they?
Oh, that was
Like those
fast.
plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Oh, okay, I'm going the right way still.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always...
I don't like the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good. as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pot.
All right, I'm happy with that progress. I'm gonna hop off now. I got to go do other things. Part 2, to me also saying that statement, I will be here tomorrow. I will right now say that the plan is to have a 6-hour stream. Hopefully. We'll see how it goes. All right? I'll see you. I'm not going to edit so fast this time either. I'm gonna slow roll it out. But I am going. I will catch you guys tomorrow. 6-hour stream. That's the plan. We'll play this. Yeah. Anyways, cool. Easy day. Take care. Good night.